First things first is you need 1 liter of your oil of choice, and let the bike run for a few minutes to warm it up. Alright, so that ran for 5 minutes or so. It was already kind of warm. It ran a few minutes before this video, so it's probably good enough to drain. So you'll just need to loosen this off. That's your fill plug. You'll need a little drain bucket of some sort. It only holds a liter, so it doesn't have to be huge. 17 mil socket. The drain plug is just beside the brake lever, behind that little tab that protects the plug. So we'll take that off. Put the drain bucket under there. Pretty clean. Bike's only got like a couple hours on it, so, but it's the first oil change, so I like to do them early. So I'll let that drain and I'll see you in a bit. Another good little tip is to hold the bike so it's level, and that'll get more oil out. Okay, so that's all drained. I went ahead and I cleaned up the drain plug in the washer. I'm going to reuse it. Put the plug back in. Just give the drain plug a little snug, not too tight, it's just aluminum. And I've already gone ahead and cleaned around this hole for video purposes. Clean the funnel, put it in. And I'm gonna run the Rotella T1540. I've used it in all my bikes for the last 20 years and it's worked great, so I'll just keep using it. And this bike holds 1 liter. I think it's 1.1 quarts. So that's draining in there, it's pretty well done. And then all that's left is to put the dipstick back in, clean it off first, and run it for a few minutes, and then check your oil level. I'll show you where it should be. There's see if I can get it to focus here. There's just a little like a cross hatch in there, and the oil should be in there. So 1 liter should put it right at the top of that, and if that's where it is, you're good to go. No oil filter on these. I know the CRF110 has a filter, which is a good idea. I kind of wish these did, but they don't. But over all the bikes I've had, this is actually the funnest little bike I've ever owned. Fuel injection is nice. I recommend picking one of these up if you're in the market for a 110. All right, happy riding.